Hello, beautiful people of God. Hello. Thanks again for tuning into my channel. I hope everyone has been having a blessed day. And wanted to share this article with you guys. I'm not sure if a lot of people have heard about it. I'm actually just hearing about it. And the article was just posted about 6 days ago, okay? So the article is from time.com. And it's talking about Melinda and Bill Gates in the phase of the COVID-19 pandemic. So I wanted to share that with you guys, okay? I was trying to flip the camera, but I'm still trying to learn this phone. Forgive me. Okay, Melinda Gates lays out her biggest concern for the next phase of the COVID-19 pandemic. All right. From 2018 to 2019, the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation gave more money to the World Health Organization than any entity except the U.S. government. With President Donald Trump cutting ties to the International Health Agency in the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic, the Gates Foundation's work has come into sharper relief than ever. Co-chair Bill Gates announced at the Global Vaccine Summit on June 4th that it will give a $1.6 billion over 5 years to the Vaccine Alliance. Did you hear that? $1.6 billion. They're investing so much money into this vaccine. People, we gotta wake up. We gotta pay attention. All right? And they're going to give $1.6 billion over the next 5 years to this Vaccine Alliance, you guys, to help ensure that people around the world have access to vaccines regardless of income. The Gates Foundation in 1999 pledged $750 million to help establish the global vaccine. And the organization has since vaccinated more than 760 million children in undeserved areas. Ahead of the June 4th pledge event, Time spoke with Gates Foundation co-chair Melinda about equitable solutions to COVID-19, the need for optimism in times of anxiety, and what will happen to the World Health Organization. Okay, and this is what Gates is saying. What happened to George Floyd was brutal and horrible and should never happen to anyone anywhere. This is the moment of reckoning in the United States. We all need to really pause during this time and learn as best as we can from it. Even before we saw this senseless death, COVID had already started to show us gaps and structural problems. We are seeing Black men die at a disproportionate rate. This is what Gates is saying. We know the way out of COVID-19 will be a vaccine. Let me repeat this. Again, this is what Gates is saying. These are Gates' words. We know the way out of COVID-19 will be a vaccine, and it needs to go out quickly. But everybody's going about their day. Everybody's going about their lives, their normal lives, like Jesus is going to come back. And in the end times, the Bible does say scoffers will come. But pay attention, you guys. Have anybody ever thought, out of all the vaccines, why this one? Why are they trying to force, or eventually going to force once it's complete? Why are they eventually going to try to force everyone to get that? It's going to come a time where you probably won't be able to go to work without it. It's crazy out here. And this is, so they asked her, Time asked Gates the question, how do you make sure that happens? This is Gates' response. You make sure the vaccine doesn't go to the highest bidder. Okay? I think that's, well, maybe Gates didn't say it. In the article, it just asks the question, how do you make sure that happens? And then the response is, you make sure the vaccine doesn't go to the highest bidder. And it talks about some other things. I skipped down to the next paragraph, and it says the first people that need this vaccine are the 60 million healthcare workers around the world. They deserve to get it. Okay? So I'm guessing the responses are all from Gates. Who needs the vaccine after healthcare workers? This is what Time is asking. Who needs it? In the U.S., that would be Black people next, quite honestly, and many other people of color. They are having disproportionate effects from COVID. From there, people with underlying health conditions, and then people who are older. Those are the ones who all need it first. We also need to think about essential workers. Basically, if you guys listen to that article that I just read, what is it saying to you? It's basically telling me that they want the whole world vaccinated once it gets out. Okay? They say it can take about 18 months for most people to get vaccinated. Pay attention, guys, to what they're putting out here. I didn't even see that article from Time 6 days ago. I'm just hearing about this now. It's been so much going on, and I've been really busy with 2 jobs. Pay attention, because the signs are all there, you guys. What do you guys think about that article? If you want to read more into the article, go to time.com. Blessings to you all. Peace.